Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Crimson Canadian Mactor, and today, guys, we are going to be doing a fun kind of challenge for myself. We are going to be trying to take a magic damage team into the physical damage boss, and we're going to be trying to do a physical damage team into the magic damage boss. Just as a challenge. Now, with this challenge, what I want to try and accomplish is getting 50 million to 100 million and more as we go along. Now, again, this account only 50 days in. I don't have a lot of T5s yet. We're still grinding up gear, grinding this stuff, so we're going to work towards this. It doesn't have a lot of high-leveled weapons or treasures. It doesn't have a lot of the high-leveled artifacts, so it's going to be a fun challenge as we go along to kind of show you guys as we go along the progress of damage dealing as we progress through this game. Now, again, I believe this is World Boss 1, who is a physical damage based boss. Now, you want to have physical damage team because it's going to reduce the amount of time your heroes are imprisoned, and it's also going to deal more damage as he is weak to physical damage. Now, I just thought of this because I thought it was going to be like a fun little challenge to do. So what we're going to do is with this team. Now, with this team, I have Sari up front, I have Kybera, both big magic damage based DPS. I'm going to have Annette and most likely Sonya. I might use Jane. I'm gonna have to do a couple tweaks here and there because I want to make sure that this team is gonna do as much damage as possible. And you don't really need too many tanks, but you need to make sure you have lots of CC to reduce his CC bar. So either Sonya or Jane will get removed because they're both gonna do the same thing as amplifying magic damage. Again, we have Annette for amplifying magic damage, again CC reduction for her team, as well as a small heal. It's not a big heal, but it's a small heal. We have Lavril in the back as one of the support units to help boost the damage of a single DPS unit. And then we will have a couple physical damage priests with Juno and Rahartna. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because Rahartna's got the massive 8-person increase attack, and give boost to the team. Juno also does CC reduction, does good heal and boost damage as we go along. So we will have two physical based priests, but we're really going to focus on our magic damage dealers. Now we're going to do the same thing with the magical boss, where we're going to bring a physical damage team into that one as well. And I said again, like this kind of challenge, we're going to do try to get to 50 billion is the starting quota, and then try to get it to 1 billion. That's what my main goal will be, is trying to get to 1 billion with the opposite team you're supposed to bring in. Now again, this is just a fun little video, kind of throwing it out there to kind of show you guys that, you know, even though there are physical and magic teams, you can do well by having one or the other, and they can do well in both scenarios. It's just going to be a lot of grinding, getting a lot of good gear, a lot of good artifacts, and making sure you've got those T perks specifically engineered to these bosses. Again, when it comes down to it, you need to have your T perk tier trees open up. I would suggest your mains 1 to 3, not just having one, because then you're gonna have to reset those T perks every time using 500,000 gold to reset them, and then you could forget when you go to do PvP or do something else. So again, opening up those T perks will definitely help you get further along in this game, as well as getting good artifacts, grinding out your TOC, grinding out your world boss, because you will get specific world boss artifacts from here as well. So again, what I'm going to do here, guys, is we're going to do one run with the magic team, and then we're going to throw the physical damage team in. Now they have a little bit more of an advantage because, again, physical damage team, but they also have my best geared up hero in Panzeron in it. So what I'm kind of doing now, guys, is kind of sit back, let you watch the video, enjoy the music, enjoy the kind of like content here. Hopefully it gives you some ideas. You know, maybe in the future you want to try something like this as a challenge for yourself, and you can kind of throw it down the channel like, hey Mactor, I did this challenge, this is where I got, this is how I did, and you know, maybe we'll have a little bit of a contest as we go along. Other than that, guys, I will talk near the end of the video, kind of summarizing everything. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll just kind of back off a little bit here and let you enjoy it. So we're going to be getting into the physical damage team here. It's led by Panzer and Cecilia. Both have some top tier gear. Now I did leave Sonya in. She is a magic based tank, but I do have physical boosting damage on her, so she is a good one to have in, especially with the CC gauge reduction. I have done a video on this one before showing off Cecilia's soul weapon, but with this one too, we're going to be bringing Scarlet, we're going to be bringing Glennis, Panzer and Cecilia as our physical based team. The priests don't change, Lyle doesn't change, and Sonya doesn't change, so it's basically a 4 hero change. So let's see what the difference is from the 7 million damage we did with the magic team to what our physical damage team will do. Again, I'm just going to kind of sit back, let you guys enjoy this video, and just a little tip with this hero, this boss as well. You want to make sure you're doing lots of physical damage, because when you're in the water prison, you want to get out as fast as possible. You'll be CC'd, you'll be reduced damage, so getting out there, getting out of it as soon as possible is the best. That's why physical damage teams are crucial for this world boss. So again, I'm going to sit back, let you enjoy the video, and we'll talk in a bit. Alright, so you can see the big difference there from the magic team and the physical team. So we went from 7 million with the magic team up to 66 million. Now that was one of my best runs. With the physical team, it has done upwards over 1 billion damage. So again, it's just a little bit of a challenge. You can see we have a long ways to go. Now the biggest thing I can see with this this challenge is going to be the CC gauge reduction. I'm going to make sure to have that CC reduction every time the boss comes up with this, because we won't have the physical damage to get out of the cages. So what we will do is make sure that we are constantly getting his CC gauge down. So that's kind of like the game plan going forward with this little bit of a challenge. Feel free to join the challenge with me if you like. Other than that, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. We're going to be just opening up a few boxes here. As you can see, my blue box actually netted me a random unique weapon, which was actually a really nice little treat. But other than that, guys, like I said, this is just a bit of a challenge. We're going to try and get it so, you know, maybe some people don't have the heroes to do the physical damage boss. We can give them ideas and tips to get up there and help themselves out. So other than that, guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now this is actually one of the heroes is going to be great to add into is Mora. She's a great world boss hero, so we will be trying to get her to add her into the team as well. The other thing I wanted to throw out is I do have enough soul stones to actually get myself, I think, 2 or 3 more soul weapons. So leave a comment down below who you'd like to see out of my heroes. I will grab that soul weapon and we will try it out to see what the difference is. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of gives you an idea. I hope you guys can kind of enjoy and challenge with me. Other than that, have a great week. I'll see you tomorrow with a little bit of a Kyberia arena spotlight. Other than that, stay chilly. Have a good night.